Hey guys, it's me. How you doing? I'm driving. I'm driving safely. Do not fret. Just got out of work today. I recorded a video earlier today after I went to the gym this morning, but I feel like I liked the video, but I feel like I didn't say enough of what I wanted to say. So I'm gonna be editing it. I'll be posting it anyways. But I just wanted to record another one because I had a lot on my head today. There's a lot I was thinking about. And so I want to keep this video short. There's just one really specific point I want to hit. And a big thing that I live by basically every day for all these situations that I encounter is that I need to get out and get over it. So if I have a problem, if I'm caught up in a mental slump, or if I'm feeling like this consuming emotion that I'm benefiting like nothing from, like I'm getting nothing out of it, I need to get out and I need to get over it. If I feel like I'm in a slump where I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm not good enough, I feel like I'm this or that, I get out the house, or I get out where I'm at and I get over it. And I feel like this mindset for me has been the most helpful thing ever. It does sound a little harsh and some might take it harsh, but sometimes harsh is the only way that you need to take it. Just getting out and getting over it, getting out of any situation that is bringing you no benefit, it's just causing more inconvenience for you. Get out of it and get over it. And if you can't necessarily physically get out of it right away, get your headspace out of it, get your mind out of that place and get it into something better and get over it. Because there's so much more to life than that. And I think an issue too is that we get so caught up on certain things, we get so consumed on certain things, and we get so caught up that we lose ourselves a bit, and we lose a sense of who we are and who we want to be. I think an issue is a lot of people spend a lot of time on the internet. Like, some people are chronically online, and I think that, personally me, I don't see any benefit from that, because social media and the internet is not a real space. Like, yes, it exists, but the content being put out there is not real. It's not, most of the time it's just so processed through, it's so filtered, it's so edited that it's just not authentic, and it's hard to tell what's real and what's not. So I think getting so caught up in that false reality can create a false reality in your head that makes you perceive these things in such a damaging way. And I believe everyone deserves so much more than that. I believe getting out can mean just going out for a ride, just getting out the house, getting out whatever mind space you're in, doing something with yourself. Like, if you're busying yourself and you are focusing on changing something, then you're getting over it. And you don't have to get so caught up in these things. Like, a lot of times people get caught up in imaginary problems and there's no benefit and there's no gain from it. And it's just, why would you do that to yourself? I feel like you're setting yourself up for failure when you get so caught up in things and you choose just to focus on those things that don't exist and the things that you can't control. I think there's so much more we could do for ourselves, and I think everyone should get out and get over it. I see a lot on the internet that people talk about their mental problems, and I hear them, I completely get it. But sometimes we have mental problems that we can't do anything about. So I think the best way around it is just to move forward from it and just get out of it. Get out of that bad space and get over it. I feel like that's helped me so much. And a mindset that kind of follows with that is just that whatever happens, happens. I can't control things in the world. And if things go out, if something happens and I don't like it, that's kind of too bad. What happens, happens. I can't control it, so why lose sleep over it? Why get so caught up in something that I can't fix for myself? I'm just gonna focus real quick. But yeah, I know I sometimes tend to get caught up in things, but lately, since I've been putting that better mindset on myself, I feel like I'm in the moment. I'm not caught up on past mistakes I've made. I'm not caught up in things that don't exist. And I'm just trying to focus on what's better. I still struggle with that, of course. I'm not a perfect human being. I'm not fully, functioning the way that I wish to be sometimes, But But yeah, it's just, I've been learning a lot, and I'm grateful to have a life where I can learn and experience new things. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. I feel like maybe some people might benefit from that. I know we tend to get caught up in mistakes, but when we make mistakes, it helps us learn and helps us become a better person. I think we cannot live life without making mistakes and making bad choices, because it's what gives us a better insight of just certain things, you know? It gives us a better insight of how to just, like, a better insight of, like, figuring yourself out. Like, when you make a mistake, you'll figure out whether or not, like, if you like the outcome and, like, how you learn from it and how you grow from it. And I think that's a very important part of just living and learning. Live, learn, you know, don't get too caught up. Because when you get caught up, you waste time and you can't get that time back. You made a mistake in the past, learn from it, let it hurt for a little bit, remember that hurt and grow from that hurt, and just let it fuel who you are becoming. Yeah. There's so many more things to worry about than the internet. Something I've realized a lot was that it's just the internet can be so consuming, and that I'm just gonna focus real quick. There's so many hateful people on the internet that don't have anything better else to do with their lives, and they just try to spit out as much hate towards others on the internet because that probably gives them some sense of fucked up joy. And, you know, to each is their own. Whatever happens, happens. But just a reminder, just don't let that consume you, and don't be that person. If you're listening, just don't be so hateful. It takes energy to be hateful to someone else who's doing something. Like, at least they're doing something with themselves, you know? Don't be hateful. Because I feel like the way you treat people is just a reflection of how you feel about yourself. And the way you treat people, either online or to their face, it shows how much you respect yourself and how much you allow yourself to respect someone else. So yeah, just some advice, just be better than that. Get out, get over it, you know, learn that there's so much more to life than just being a shithead, and so much more to life than just getting caught up in problems. Like, we make mistakes. I've gotten caught up in choices I made that were not good. I've made some bad choices, but I think it's wrong of me to wish that they never happened, because it made me who I am today. And I'd rather face rejection over regret any day, because rejection gives the closure that regret will never ever give you. But yeah, I hope you guys get something from this video, and if you don't, that's okay. I'm getting something from this video anyways. I'm getting the satisfaction of expressing myself, which is very nice. And yeah, I appreciate those who support me, those who, you know, give any little ounce of just I don't know, I love the support. I always appreciate it so much. I appreciate people who go out of their way to leave comments and share. Always means so much to me. Thank you all, and I hope that you guys take care of yourself, prioritize yourself, and I'll be doing my thing always. There's nothing gonna stop me from doing my thing. And yeah, keep being you, and take it easy. Until next time.